Hello, friends, and welcome to Where Scripture Speaks Clearly. We have a Facebook page, Parler, MeWe, YouTube, Twitter, and True Social. We do Bible study videos on. The whole purpose of doing these videos is to get you to a Bible study website called www.wherescripturespeaksclearly.org. On all these different platforms, we have 128 different Bibles to share the gospel, to reach whoever, so they can get to a relationship with Jesus, the Messiah, the Yeshua. And maybe some of us will hear, well done, good and faithful servant. Today, Exodus 14, or actually Numbers 14, verse 1 through 10 and 26 through 37. The people complain is the title. All night long, the people cried out in distress. They complained about Moses and Aaron and said it would have been better to die in Egypt or even here in the wilderness. Why is the Lord taking us into that land? We will be killed in battle, and our wives and children will be captured. Wouldn't it be better to go back to Egypt? So they said to one another, let's choose a leader and go back to Egypt. Then Moses and Aaron bowed to the ground in front of all the people, and Joshua the son of Nun and Caleb the son of Zebulun, two of the spies, tore their clothes in sorrow and said to the people, the land we explored is an excellent land. If the Lord is pleased with us, he will take us there and give us that rich and fertile land. Do not rebel against the Lord and don't be afraid of the people who live there. We will conquer them easily. The Lord is with us and has defeated the gods, lower G, who protected them. So don't be afraid. The whole community was threatening to stone them to death, but suddenly the people saw the dazzling lights of the Lord's presence appear over the tent. Now, Numbers 14, verse 26 through 37, the Lord punishes the people for complaining. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron, how much longer are these wicked people going to complain against me? I have heard enough of these complaints. Now give them this answer. I swear that as surely as I live, I will do to you just what you have asked. I, the Lord, have spoken. You will die, and your corpses will be scattered across this wilderness. Because you have complained against me, none of you over 20 years of age will enter that land. I promise to let you live there, but not one of you will, except Caleb and Joshua. You said that your children would be captured, but I will bring them into the land that you rejected, and it will be their home. You will die here in this wilderness. Your children will wander in the wilderness for 40 years, suffering for your unfaithfulness, until the last one of you dies. You will suffer the consequences of your sin for 40 years, 1 year for each of the 40 days you spent exploring the land. You will know what it means to have me against you. I swear that I will do this to you, wicked people who have gathered together against me. Here in the wilderness, every one of you will die. I, the Lord, have spoken. The men of Moses had sent to explore the land brought back a false report, which caused the people to complain against the Lord. And so the Lord struck them with a disease, and they died. Of the 12 spies, only Joshua and Caleb survived. Numbers 14, verse 1 through 10, and verse 26 through 37 from the GNB TEV version of the Bible. We are Where Scripture Speaks Clearly. We do Bible study videos on the Facebook page, Parler, MeWe, YouTube, Twitter, and True Social. Get involved in a positive way by leaving a positive comment. If you're on this platform and this message reached you, make sure the platform knows that. If you're engaged in this message, make sure the platform knows that as well. They keep track of that. Now, if you want to store up treasures for yourself in heaven, all you have to do is hit the share button, because we use Scripture to explain Scripture. So when you hit the share button, you're doing a great commission of sharing the gospel and thus storing up treasures for yourself in heaven. Rate these videos, rate this website. Get involved in a positive way. Now, if you're aware, Scripture speaks clearly. It's the Facebook page, Parler, MeWe, YouTube, Twitter, and True Social. We do Bible study videos on. You can watch those and get involved in a positive way there. Then go to www.wherescripturespeaksclearly.org. All these sites have 128 different Bibles to share the gospel with, to reach whoever so they can get to a relationship with Jesus Messiah, Yeshua. And some of us will hear at the end of our lives, well done, good and faithful servant. So now that you watch this video, go to Where Scripture Speaks Clearly on the Facebook page, Parler, MeWe, YouTube, Twitter, and True Social. Get involved in a positive way and go to the website, www.wherescripturespeaksclearly.org. I'm always adding more book studies, topical teachings, and different formats to sharing the gospel, so keep coming back. It's goodbye for now. See you again soon. Be blessed always.